What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny. The dawning is upon us, and in our video today we're going to take a look at the best methods, not just to farm Essence of Dawning, but also Dawning Spirit. And both of these materials are absolutely key when it comes to completing the triumphs, baking treats, and also getting our hands on some sweet new Dawning loot. So if you want to find out the best way to farm the Dawning and get your hands on those incredible new weapons, then be sure to stick around and enjoy the video. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a comment and rating down below, and remember to subscribe for more Destiny 2 content. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Another year and another Dawning event. Eva Levante has returned to the tower, and with that we have to gather ingredients, bake treats, and get our hands on some new cosmetic Dawning loot. But this year there's also a brand new weapon and refreshed perk pools for the previous Dawning weapons. Some of these weapons are now some of the most sought after in the game, so we're going to take a look at the best way to get your hands on the Gifts of Return and also Dawning Spirit, both of which you can use over at Eva Levante to focus a particular weapon if you're chasing a certain one. Now first of all, to make sure that you're farming in the most efficient way, you'll want to pick up the Starfarer 7M exotic ship. This was available from season 12 with last year's Dawning event. Now this has a unique legendary trait called Spirit of the Season, and this grants a chance to generate Dawning Spirit whenever you find a Dawning ingredient. It's actually a very strong perk and will provide the majority of your Dawning Spirit alongside any spirit that you earn by baking treats. Now, if you don't have this from season 12 in your collection, I believe if you visit Eva Levante over in the tower, then you should be able to pick this ship up from her second screen. It will literally shave hours off your Dawning grind and help you earn more weapons throughout the course of the event. Now, Dawning Spirit is not only used for you to obtain the weapons, you can actually purchase various upgrades from Eva Levante to improve your loot, and also the effectiveness of the snowballs that you can find in various activities. It will make unlocking all of these immensely easy, which will make the rest of your grind in the Dawning much more rewardable. Now with the Starfarer ship equipped, where and how do we effectively farm Dawning Spirit? Well, the most effective way that I found to get your hands on plenty of this is in fact over in Sorrow's Harbour via the Altar of Sorrow. If you equip the Trinity Ghoul exotic bow, this has some incredible exotic perks that makes chaining kills immensely easy. Now by using this weapon in the Altar of Sorrow, you'll get a vast amount of various ingredients, all key to crafting various treats. Now out of all the treats that are available in the Dawning, the one that you'll likely bake the most as a result of farming the Altar of Sorrow is the one for Tess over in the tower. Now before baking any treats for Tess, I highly recommend finishing the initial quest for the Dawning. This will help you discover all their recipes, but also unlock the option to masterwork your oven. This will substantially reduce the cost of you baking treats, saving you further time and further increasing the effectiveness of your farm. So that's how we can earn Dawning Spirit, bake plenty of treats for Tess in the hope of getting gifts in return, and also unlocking the upgrades to improve our loot that we get from Eva Levante. But how and where is the best way to get Essence of Dawning? Now Essence of Dawning is a key ingredient as it's required to bake each and every treat. Now this does drop from pretty much every activity in the game, but some activities are by far more efficient than others. Now one of the old tried and tested methods is via the Witch Queen missions. If we jump into the investigation mission and get to the final checkpoint, you can actually hold this checkpoint on a second character and simply farm the last checkpoint of this mission to gain up to 17 Essence of Dawning from Finch upon each completion. All you'll need to do is take out the 3 major knights, the Lucent Hive Wizard, and 2 additional knights that spawn either side of that combatant. Now once you complete the checkpoint, you'll need to load back on your second character who was holding the original checkpoint. It means you can load in at the same point each and every time. The rest of your fire team can join back on you, and you can rinse and repeat the checkpoint over and over again to earn plenty of Essence of Dawning. It's a very tried and tested method and has been used in many events throughout the course of Destiny 2. Now another alternative, but using a similar method, is the final checkpoint for the Shattered Throne dungeon. Once again, you can either do this as a pair or a full fire team and rinse and repeat the final checkpoint for Dol Inkaru. So once you reach Dol Inkaru, you'll want to wipe as a fire team to ensure you have the checkpoint. One member of your fire team will need to change character in order to hold that checkpoint, and and then you can rinse and repeat Dole in Karu over and over again, joining back on the checkpoint that's been held by the second character. Each run of Dole in Karu takes under 30 seconds, and each run will grant you up to 22 Essence of Dawning. It's arguably a faster and more effective method than the investigation mission, but it will take a little bit more time to get the checkpoint itself. As long as you and your fire team can invest a quick run of the Shattered Throne dungeon that you can find over in the Dreaming City, then holding the checkpoint is very easy, as well as the actual encounter itself. So there we have it guys, a good look on the most effective farms for the Dawning in 2022. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to check out one of the 2 videos you see here in these cards for more Destiny 2 content. And if you want to keep up to date with everything to do with Destiny 2, then be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, and I will catch you all again very soon.